Hello everyone, it is Wednesday, November 7th, in the year of our Lord 2012. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always, wicked awesome. It's Happy Hump Day! Oh yeah, that's right. You know it folks, you know it. Representing, hey, Justin Dimmitt, and anybody else that's ever lived in Germany. You know what that means, right? Asphalt? Asphalt. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Asphalt. If you know what that means, comment section below, whether on the YouTube or Facebook. Red Bow Sox, that's REDBOSOX. You tell me what that means, and you will get a shout out on tomorrow's show. We gotta get to the unofficial sponsors of the show while we listen to our signature tune. Beer's good for you. Today's, of course, as always, gotta go check out theRavel.com. That's THERAVEL.com. My good friends Johnny and his better half Emma Montgomery. And great website, folks. There ought to be some good articles on there today. That's what I'm betting. So, unravel them, discuss things, lots of fun. Oh, check out Mustang Brewing Company. Mustang Brewing Company out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, otherwise known as Southern Kansas. Phenomenal beer by phenomenal folks. They watch my show. I support their beer. I need to go get more of their beer. And folks, phenomenal beer to say the least. Great people. Get on up to Oklahoma and get yourself some good beer. How about my good friend Tom Walk? It's not Walkie, it's not Walker, it's Walk. The E is silent. Down here in Yeehaw, Texas, where men are men, the bulls run scared. And Stevens Rubber Stamp and Sign Company, he's the general manager of that there place. You see what he makes, all kinds of good stuff. His contact information, check it out. How about my man Rob Johnson? CompuTune, he's a computer geek, a walking brain. Him and his better half Stephanie, who I've known her for over 30 years. From Vineyard Haven, Massachusetts, Martha Vineyard Island, greatest island in the world, Massachusetts, the greatest state in the nation. Without Massachusetts, there wouldn't have been America. Remember that. But Taunton, Massachusetts, CompuTune, all kinds of computer stuff. You know me, I got the luck of a murder victim of electronic devices, and he has helped me out with my computer, along with other friends. Okay, Lucy's Big Burgers, down here in Yeehaw, Texas. Hey, everything's big in Texas. Big asses, big food, big plates, big burgers, and big hearts. Other parts? Oh, I don't know. I don't care. The Big Texan, phenomenal burger. They get your carcass down to Lucy's. Trust me, they are phenomenal and great people. In fact, the cook and owner, he comes out to every customer after they get their food to make sure they're doing well and make sure they enjoy the food and everything. Tell you, they truly care about their customers. Folks, it's all about caring about others. Okay? How about my man Wally Fortier? Wally's aluminum shaping process, not Wally's ass sculpting process, so he probably wouldn't mind that if he was single and she was hot. Wicked hot. Wally's aluminum shaping process, he makes all kinds of aluminum. I don't know, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma Sooners logo. He'll make a Yeehaw, Texas Longhorns logo if you want that. Denver Broncos logo, Patriots logos, all kinds of deer heads. You name it, the man will make it. If you want a fake boob, he'll make a fake boob for you. Can't get a real boob, you might have a problem. But enough said. How about my friend Crystal Lloyd, designing KJ Lloyd, Ogana Gold Coffee, great way to start the day or the night or whatever have you. She's a 50s style pinup model, published poet, and she knows it twice, by the way. I worked with her in jolly old England. She's stunningly gorgeous, total sweetheart, and she's been in a comic book too, and an aspiring actress. Yeah, this woman does it all, folks. So, and a coffee distributor to boot. Great coffee, by the way. Oh, and I forgot to mention my friend Wally Fortier's Facebook.com/WASPA. That's WASPAA. With that said, let's get to the beer of the day, folks. A salute to Russia. Why not? Because we got Russian beer, baby. We've got Russian beer on the beer and song of the day for you today. Why not? Hey, you know, it is what it is, and that's the way it is. Because that's the way it is. Yeah. Baltika is pronounced. Baltika Premium Dark Lager. Dark Lager 4. At 5.6%. So it's a little bit above average. A full pint. So a Russian beer, a German shirt, a Russian communist hat, babushkin. And why not a British pint glass? A real pint glass, if you will. Which I got in England last year. London Beer Festival. Over 750 different types of beer. Proper beer opening apparatus. Proper technique. little bit of pop from my good man Justin Dimmitt, executive producer of my show, and the Song of the Day Facebook page designed by him. The guy is a huge help and a great friend of mine, living in Germany. 45-degree angle, proper beer pouring technique as always. Right over the keyboard because I'm just that damn good. Haven't spilled a drop on it yet. Don't plan to ever. Also, I have spilled a drop on this show. I have spilled a beer on this show, as you all remember. Look at that. See, a real pint right there. Nah, that's a real pint. So, I've had a Russian beer before. I've had the Baltika regular butt wiper crap shit that they have. You know, it's kind of like Russian Budweiser. But this is dark lager. We'll see how this is. Cheers and beers to all of you. Prost, as they say in Germany. Kampai, as they say in Japan. Not a bad beer at all. Not bad. I like it. I definitely like it. Certainly better than that other one I had, which actually wasn't bad. This is good stuff, folks. St. Petersburg, Russia. How about that? So why not? I'm in America. I'm wearing a Russian communist hat. I'm drinking Russian beer out of a Belgian. Oh, I got Belgium on the brain, folks. I almost brought my French mug, but I realized it wasn't big enough, so I had to bring the British pint glass. And I'm wearing a German shirt. Hey, worldwide love, baby. I'm the love doctor. I'm spreading love all over the world today. Why not? With that said, let's get to the birthday shout-out, shall we? And I grievously failed to mention a birthday yesterday to a lovely lady friend of mine. She is a beer connoisseur like I am. From the great island of Martha's Vineyard. She graduated 3 years after I did. I graduated Martha's Vineyard High School class in 1991, greatest graduating class in the history of mankind and womankind and it kind. But D. Lob Kesnel, is it pronounced Kesnel? Kesnel, Q-U-E-S-N-E-L. Is it Kesnel or is it Quesnel? Quesnel. You let me know, D. Please let me know. But total sweetheart of a lady. And we're always talking beer. I hadn't talked to her in a little while, but we were chatting it up last night. And she's living in Vermont, an outstanding state indeed. So, yeah, I'm a little jealous because you get all those Northeast microbrews while I'm down here in Yeehaw, Texas. And they think I'm stuck to Shiner beer. Well, I'll tell you what. There's a hell of a lot more than just Shiner out in these parts. You got to go exploring a little bit, folks. Take it from the beer connoisseur, love doctor, Reverend Dr. B. You got to explore for the beer. Try new stuff. You know, variety is the spice of life. But D, a big happy birthday shout out to you yesterday. Sounds like you had a wicked awesome day. Not surprising at all. I miss Harpoon Brewing Company. Oh, and oh my God, I forgot the name of the place you said. But I want to go there. I want to go to Vermont. I want to say hello to you and your husband. Awesome folks. And I want to drink some beer with you because it's got to be done. It has got to be done. But cheers and beers to you. Have another wicked awesome day. Hey, if the day ends in a Y, it's a good day. Celebrate. Celebrate every day of life, folks. I cannot stress that enough. Like, I know, I can't believe I'm going to quote Jerry Springer on this, but, you know, he had a great saying. Always has and always will. And I truly believe in it. And, folks, take a lesson from today from Reverend Dr. B. Take care of yourselves and each other. It's all about looking out for each other. Because teamwork makes the dream work. And I'll drink to that. United, baby, united. One team, one fight. Everybody needs to come together, like the Young Bloods sang back in 1969. Come together, great song. How about the next birthday of the day? And these are all today's birthdays now. My man, Tim DeFelice. Now, this guy graduated with my brother in the Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class in 1992. A damn good class indeed. Tim, I've known for a long damn time, over 20 years. And he's a phenomenal young man. We talk it up almost every night. We're diehard, wicked, hardcore New England sports fan. That's the only way to represent. Homers, baby. Proud to be homers. You got to stick with your teams through thick and thin. Red Sox, Patriots, Celtics, Bruins, Boston College Eagles, UMass. The hell are we called? They just call us UMass. Oh, yeah, the Minutemen. Duh! See now a moment. Hey, I'm 39, all right? Give me a break. I'm 39, feeling fine, looking good to those that are blind. But Tim, dude, happy birthday, my friend. I'll give you a birthday whooping, all right. A whooping and some song pop, baby. If you play song pop, Come face the nation of annihilation, folks. I will attempt to kick your ass. Attempt. Hey, there's some of you out there that are pretty damn good. Tim, you are definitely one of the good ones. No doubt, but cheers and beers to you, brother. Party hard and enjoy. Next on the list. Though I have yet to meet this man in person, him and I get along awesome. My man, Dylan Richardson. And folks, he is the executive producer, and I don't know why I have not plugged this site. And Dylan, let me know right now if you're a regular viewer of this here show, and you mentioned it, if you got a shout out, if you were going to get a shout out on the show. I'm assuming you've watched my show a few times. Well, I'll tell you what, I will be glad and honored to promote your website each and every day on this show. Why? Because it's all about helping each other out, folks. Teamwork makes the dream work. You help me, I help you. That's what we do. That's what makes people better. I'll build Dylan up. If he can build up my show, Beer and Song of the Day, youtube.com/redbosox. That's REDBOSOX. I really want to, Dylan, maybe you can help me out with this one. I think I've been pondering it for about a month now. Is it possible that I could actually be a good pitch man in commercials? Kind of like, the late, great Billy Mays. Remember that guy? That guy was phenomenal. And folks, I got the energy and positive motivation to do something like that. I would love to get into the entertainment industry, and promote some commercials and stuff like that. Products that I believe in. And folks, I'm a horrible liar. I gave up lying at the age of 10. I will never become a politician because of that. No freaking way. Squeeze me. But Dylan has a phenomenal website. It's called The Sports Stuff. That's oh Jesus, Dylan, folks. I'm trying to remember the damn website link. TSSsports.com, I think it is. Oh jeez, I'm not gonna lie to you, Dylan. I haven't been on that site in a while. I've been so busy between Song Pop because it's as addictive as liquid crack. I'm just assuming liquid crack's addictive. I have no idea. Check out The Sports Stuff, folks. TSS. Damn, I'm trying to remember the link. Dylan, help me out, and I will promote it better tomorrow. Shame on me. I'm not perfect. If I was perfect, I'd be playing third base for the Red Sox, so that'd be perfect for me. But Dylan is a wicked hardcore Chicago Bears fan, and a great, great man indeed. Way cool. Awesome fella. Sadly, I have yet to meet Dylan in person, but I've talked with him so many times. And Dylan, hey, I'm ready to play you some more Song Pop, by the way. I know you love that game. I got a request waiting for you right now, man. Come on and bring it, brother. Patriots Bears. You know what? I want to see a Patriots Bears Super Bowl this year, bro. You know why? I want revenge for Super Bowl 20 when you buried our asses 46-10. Oh, horrible. I will never forget that. January 26th in the year of our Lord 1986, Sunday. Right, 2 days before the Challenger exploded. And folks, you remember that one. Oh, it was sad, sad, sad. But Dylan, dude, a huge cheers and beers to you, man. And The Sports Stuff, phenomenal website. We talk sports on there. Good friend of mine, Alex Reamer's on there with his Red Sox webcast and podcast and stuff. We just try to. There's team pages for every team. It's just a chat room. You talk it up. And I was always positively. I'm gonna go back on that website. I got it on my favorites. Dylan, I'm gonna drop a visit in there and say, "What's up, brothers and sisters?" And because I miss it, man. I do. I miss talking sports on there. But I talk sports so much on Facebook nowadays. Facebook has skyped me away from everything else. I will admit it. I'm a Facebook junkie. I'm a Song Pop junkie. I'm a Mafia Wars junkie. I'm a Scramble with Friends junkie. Words with Friends junkie. Hanging with Friends junkie, though that website ain't been working very well. But hey, it's all free, and I'm saving money because I'm not going and sitting at a bar getting schnockered every night. Instead, I'm sitting at home. I'm on a computer. Mama needs something. I get my ass off the couch and hook her up. A happy wife makes for a happy life, folks. Dylan, you have a wicked awesome day, my friend. Party hard and enjoy. Happy birthday. Next on the list, here's a lovely lady I have yet to meet in person as well. And I met her through the app Farmville on the old Facebook. Mary Jo Rock, happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing well. I haven't talked to you in a while. I haven't played Farmville since 1954 because My computer's wicked slow. And I need a new computer. I do. But we're saving money. We budget, folks. We budget. Budgeting is important in today's society. You gotta do it. But Mary Jo, you have a phenomenal day. Celebrate well and enjoy, my friend. And hope to hear from you soon. Hope you enjoy the show. And have a phenomenal day. Next on the list. Now here's a guy I've known for over 30 years. He was a year ahead of me in high school. My man, Corey Maciel. Happy milestone birthday to you, my friend. I know you're living down here in Yeehaw, Texas, if I remember correctly. Dude, we got to get together sometime, man. You're an awesome guy. And we grew up in the great town of Vineyard Haven, a town, otherwise known as town of Tisbury. It's been around since July 8th in the year of our Lord, 1671. Greatest town on Martha's Vineyard Island. And Tisbury School, built June 8th, 1929. Phenomenal elementary school. We went through 9 years of it from kindergarten through 8th grade. And 4 years of high school, Martha's Vineyard Regional High School. Dog's trying to come in the room, but I'm not letting him in because then he'll knock over my beer and bump the table and all that stuff. But Corey, party hard and enjoy, my friend. Milestone birthday to you. A huge cheers and beers to a great man, a great friend, a great guy. Known you over 75% of my life. Wow. 80%. Let's see. I met you when I was 6. And I'm 39 now. You do the math. I know I'm a numbers guy. I can do the math. Heck. Yeah, about 85% of our lives we've known each other. Pretty cool. All right, next on the list. Here's a guy from Massachusetts. If I remember correctly, he's living in Yeehaw, Texas. I worked with him in jolly old England. My man, Tim Winslow. Happy birthday to you, bro. How's things treating you, man? I haven't talked to you in a bit, but dude, you were definitely a spark-chasing badass, a maintenance managing son of a gun, a leader of men, women, and it's a true motivator, and phenomenal. Mentors like you make me better people. Folks, you train your replacements. You train your people to replace you effectively. Otherwise, the whole system collapses. So always make sure that your students become better than the teacher, or at least try. Tim, I don't think I'd be as good as you, but I'm doing all right, bro. I'm doing all right. But my friend, you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. To true massholes, I salute. To all of you great massholes out there, I salute. To all Americans out there, I salute. Folks, we're all equally worthless. Remember that. All right, there's the birthdays. How about some additional shout-outs? I had a great conversation last night with my friend Dan Nevins from back home. A great man indeed. You know, there was a lot of political stuff going on last night. And Dan put it out there. And it was a phenomenal post. And I couldn't agree more. Regardless of who you vote for, people got to come together, man. You know, he voted for one candidate. I was rooting for the other candidate, but I voted for my wife because, you know, hey, it's just the way it is. That was my personal opinion. Everybody has the right to support who they want to support, but we as a nation need to support our country and each other. Okay? Squeeze me. Dan the man, an awesome guy, an awesome friend. Always a pleasure chatting with you, man. I think my IQ doubles every time I talk to you, man. People like you, we need more like you in the world, dude. We really do. Great chatting with you. A big shout out to you for just being totally wicked awesome. And a big cheers to you. Enjoy with a beer. Watch the show and have a beer. I recommend that to everybody. You watch my show, watch it while having a beer. Well, unless you're at work, then you can't do that, but you can watch it later. There you go. Make it a family affair. I got kids that watch the show. So I try to curb the language. I do have a foul mouth, but I will never use the Lord's name in vain ever again. I used to do that when I was a young pup. My good friend Heidi Williams didn't like it. She called me out on it, and I broke the habit. And thank God for that. Because I am a Christian. A corrupted Christian, but I'm a Christian. I really am. And I thank God every day for everything I have. And whether or not you're a Christian doesn't matter. Does not matter, folks. It really doesn't to me. I am not one to judge people. You should not judge people. To me, in my opinion, that man up above is the judge. I just motivate people. That's what I do. Bring out the best in everybody. Look at the good in people, okay? That's what you need to do. That's what we should all do. Focus on the positive. As great wide receiver, number 11, the Arizona Cardinals, Larry Fitzgerald, the most positively motivated and positive influential role model in sports, especially the NFL. Faith, focus, finish, folks. I love that saying. Faith, focus, finish. Remember that one. Larry Fitzgerald's an amazing, amazing man. Kyle Solinder. Dude, you are awesome, brother. I have yet to meet you. We met through the chat board, is thesportstuff.com. Yeah, it is thesportstuff.com. THESPORTS. Is it two S's? Is it the sports stuff or the sports stuff? SPORTSTUFF or SPORTSSTUFF. Try one. If it ain't one, it's the other, okay? Thesportstuff.com. That's my friend Dylan Richardson's website. And Kyle, I do believe I met you through that, actually. Or did I meet you through Sal and Johnny's NFL Now and Buffalo Bills Now? I can't remember. I met you somewhere. Oh, no, never mind. Mafia Wars. Of course. We love to whack the pricks. That's what we like to do. But Kyle, all I know is I want to meet you someday. Because you're an awesome freaking guy. You really are, man. And we have an equal, unadulterated hatred for the Yankees and Eli Manning. But man, I give you a shout out just because you're ultra cool. Hope you enjoy the show. Have a wicked awesome day. And finally, how about a shout out? Did I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I gotta check my own notes. My man Chuck Wright. Now here's a guy that I've known for over 30 years. And Chuck, let me tell you something, brother. You may be a Yankees fan, but you're a damn good man. See, we have disagreements on sports teams. The Red Sox and Yankees are like the Republicans and Democrats. A huge rivalry. But you know what? Chuck is an awesome guy. I have a tendency to think that I'm an awesome guy because I'm married to royalty and I have the most precious daughter in the world. That right in itself makes me pretty awesome. You guys seem to like me out there, and it makes me feel good. Wicked good. But Chuck has been contributing some great pictures to the Beer and Song of the Day. Folks, you got to check it out. Beer and Song of the Day. Got our own Facebook page. My man Justin Dimmitt developed it because I'm retired with computers. And he's been... Chuck, I love the pictures, man. And it's always a pleasure chatting with you. So I'm giving you a shout out on this here show. And I know you're a daily viewer of the show. And I salute you for that, man. Folks, you daily viewers out there, y'all know who you are. Thank you so much for your support like a Double D bra, underwire, each and every day on my show. I absolutely love it. And I appreciate it. With that said, how about some celebrity birthdays? Right off the bat, he's 94 years old today. Sadly suffering from Parkinson's disease. Reverend Billy Graham. And, sad his wife passed away a couple years ago. I honestly thought he had passed away by now. I mean, he's clinging to life. But you know what? He's 94 and he's still going, folks. He's still going. That's awesome. A very inspirational. I know televangelists, you kind of get a negative look. And I can understand why with some of them. But Billy Graham always seemed like a good one. I've always felt that he's a good evangelist. Sadly, probably not able to preach to God like he used to, but never know. I haven't checked things out, but happy birthday, Reverend Graham. I hope you have a wicked awesome day. Former hippie singer, or still singing, she's 69 years old today, Joni Mitchell. Very famous in the late 60s and early 70s. How about late great jazz trumpeter Al Hirt? Oh yeah, born in 1922 on this day. Sadly passed away in 1999 at the age of 76. A phenomenal jazz trumpeter indeed. On this day in 1879, passed away in 1940 at the age of 60 years old, Leon Trotsky, communist. He wasn't the leader of Russia, but he was one of the pioneers to keep it going. And ironically, he was actually hailed as a hero in my elementary and high school. But then again, so was Mao Zedong. I don't know. And Lenin as well, Karl Marx. School system taught us that stuff. But I learned over the years. It was just a different way of life. It's the way it is. Um, on this day in 1964, sadly passed away in 1999 at the age of 34. Remember Kimberly on Different Strokes with Arnold and Willis? What you talking about, Willis? That's right, Dana Plato. She would be 48 today. But yeah, she got heavy into drugs. In fact, all three kids in Different Strokes did. And we know Gary Coleman's passed away. Todd Bridges, the one that was really heavy into drugs, he's the only one that's alive. And I think he's actually cleaned up his act, if I'm not mistaken. I hope so. On this day, oh yeah, that's it for celebrity birthdays. On this day in 1973, New Jersey was the very first state to allow a girl into Little League Baseball. I did not know that. Because I remember, playing Little League Baseball, and, there were girls on the teams. And, of course, you had the Bad News Bears with Walter Matthau in 1976. But I didn't know it wasn't until 1973 that a girl actually got to play Little League Baseball with the boys. But that happened on this day, November 7th, in the year of our Lord, 1973. On a Wednesday, by the way. Look it up if you don't believe me. And, my man, Tim DeFelice, you were born on a Thursday, just so you're aware. On this day in 2000, Hillary Clinton was the first former First Lady elected to the Senate. New York, U.S. Senator. Yup. Milestone, though. Gotta give it that. On this day in 1990, Mary Robinson was the first female president of Ireland. How about that? Wow. Another equality achievement. On this day, 1991, Magic Johnson announced he had HIV. That was a sad day. It really was. Because I always did like him, even though I freaking hate the Lakers. Magic Johnson was class act, and still is to this day. Hell of a basketball player, too. On this day in 1989, Douglas Wilder was elected the first African-American U.S. governor. It took to 1985 before we had a black governor in the United States of America. Wow. And he was Virginia's governor. Virginia was the first state to have a black governor. I can't believe it took to 1989, though. Wow. Also on this day in 1989, another milestone, they elected, New York City elected the first black mayor for New York City. And that was David Dinkins. On this day in 1963, the New York Yankees' Elston Howard was the very first black American League most valuable player. I do remember reading about that. Took to 1963. Wow, of course, sadly, blacks weren't even allowed to baseball until 1947. Thank you, Jackie Robinson. I salute you for what you went through and what you made happen. So it looks like today's all about a lot of milestones for equality of races and stuff like that. Good stuff. I love seeing stuff like that. On this day, 1943, the Detroit Lions and the New York Giants, football Giants, had a scoreless game. It was the last scoreless tie in the NFL. I hope that fact's true. If I'm wrong, please let me know. On this day in 1932, the first broadcast of Buck Rogers and the 25th Century appeared on CBS Radio. 80 years ago today. On this day in 1876, Edward Boucher was the very first black man, very first African American to receive a PhD in a U.S. college. And that was at Yale. Can you imagine that? 1876, 11 years after that god-awful slavery finally ended, we had a black man that graduated from Yale and became a doctor. That was a huge achievement right there. And finally on this day in 1665, the London Gazette was founded. And it is the oldest surviving journal. Still going strong. Alright, so it looks like we're at 30 minutes. You know what? My man Kevin Sherman, I do apologize. I forgot to write down the movie facts of the day. I will hook those up tomorrow. I know you're watching my show every day. You're a contributor to my show. Kevin Sherman, Justin Dimmitt, you two guys help contribute to my show. It looks like my man Chuck Wright's also starting to contribute. You want to make the show better? Just let me know what you want. I am here for you. Because I am all about helping people to help me out as well. Hey, I feel better by helping others. I believe I was put on this earth to help others. I just wish everybody had that same mentality. Maybe we can. Yes, we can. Today's movie of the day is, my man Justin Dimmitt wanted something funny. We need something funny, folks. We need to think about better things. Robin Hood, Men in Tights, 1993. That is Carrie Elwes. Women love him. They do. And if I was a woman, I'd be a lesbian. 1993 movie, 104 minutes, PG-13. Oh, folks. All I know is they had Amy Yazbek in the movie. Oh, she was smoking hot. But anyway, we're men in tights. I remember that. Every time I think of Men in Tights, that's all I think of. Mel Brooks scores a bullseye with his hysterical reinvention of the Robin Hood fable. In days of old, when men were men, men wore tights, and none wore tights mightier or tighter than Robin Hood. Aided by his band of merry men, Robin of Locksley wrested power from the evil Prince John, brought humiliation upon the despicable Sheriff of Rottingham, and found the key to the fair maid Marion's heart and her chastity belt. Yeah. Starring Carrie Elwes as the dashing defender of the downtrodden. The hilarious supporting cast includes Tracy Ullman as the sorceress Latrine, Richard Lewis as Prince John, Dom DeLuise as mob boss Don Giovanni, and Mel Brooks himself as Razbai Tuckman. And Mel Brooks was hilarious in that movie. Folks, this movie is absolutely fantastic, as every Mel Brooks movie is. I haven't watched a Mel Brooks movie yet that I didn't like, and I've watched, I think, all of them. But folks, my man Justin Dimmitt requested the babe of the day. Ask and you shall receive. I am here for you. And ladies, men, and it's the babe of the day for today is the lovely, and I do mean lovely, Charlize Theron. Now, Charlize Theron appeared in one of those Star Trek shows. Which one was it, Justin? Was it The Next Generation or Deep Space Nine? I can't remember which one you said it was. But Charlize Theron is a very, very attractive actress. Born August 7th in the year of our Lord, 1975, which means, she was born on a, August 7th, 1973 fell on a Tuesday, so Wednesday for 74, Thursday for 75. And Charlize Theron, absolutely stunningly gorgeous. I thought I had her, I could have sworn I had her as a babe of the day on this here show. And if I did, yes, Justin, I've had her as a babe of the day on the show. But you wanted to see her again, and you make my Facebook page much better. The Bearded Song of the Day page. You've been designing pictures for it. We're going to make that page better and better every day. So, you deserve another shot of the lovely Charlize Theron. And the song of the day, folks, we're bringing out some blues. Blues ain't nothing but a good man or whoa man or it feeling bad. You ever heard of Muddy Waters, the late great Muddy Waters? Born April 2nd, 1915, sadly passed away April 30th, 1983 of a heart attack at the age of 68 years and 28 days old. Well, he's the one that did Manish Boy. He did the song Rolling Stone, which Rolling Stone magazine was actually, they got their name for their magazine from Muddy Waters' song Rolling Stone from 1950. Oh, and the Rolling Stones, famous British band that we all know about with Mick Jagger, they got their name from Muddy Waters' song Rolling Stone. Okay? Muddy Waters, as they said in the Blues Brothers, he invented electricity. Oh no, that wasn't Blues Brothers. That was the movie Crossroads with Ralph Macchio and Joe Seneca and Jamie Gertz. Ooh, she was smoking back then. But speaking of smoking, oh man, look at that, folks. But this one is Muddy Waters' first song ever, recorded at Stovall's Plantation, Stovall, Mississippi, in 1941. You had John and Alan Lomax, father and son, that were They made lots of trips down to the south, recording different rural bluesmen and stuff like that. Listen to that, huh? Muddy Waters was only 26 years old when he recorded this. How about that? Charlize Theron. I swear I had her on this here show. Maybe I didn't. Folks, you need to let me know in the comment section below if she's been the babe of the day on this here show or not. Help me out. You help me, I help you. I got a lot more beer to drink.
And I never be satisfied, and I just can't keep on.
37 and sent from heaven, baby.
She gonna jump and shout. Hello, train, she look good, and I come on.
Oh, and by the way, if I'm not mistaken, there are topless photos of her out there. I think. Don't quote me on it, but I think I've got some. I can't show them on my show, obviously. Wouldn't want to use my YouTube. Wouldn't want to lose my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I know.
Which I've had since December 28th in the year of my Lord 2006.
I don't need no telling girl, I can watch the way.
Almost a nip slip on that one. Glad to know she shaves her armpits. That's a plus.
Yeah, I never be satisfied. I just can't keep on.
Charlize Theron, finer than a new set of snow tires. You know something, Justin? And all of you out there? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I have had hers. I think I was going to have hers the baby of the day. And I ended up picking somebody else. Man, she's so attractive. Hurdy. I know, hey, I'm a legally ordained reverend and I'm displaying glamorous lady and lusting. But let me tell you something. It's not that I'm lusting. I am appreciating God's beauty. Okay? The good Lord gave me the gift of 2015 eyesight. And I use it. If I don't use it, I'll lose it. And He also provided us with a gorgeous young lady by the name of Charlize Theron. And you know what? I appreciate God's artistic ability. I really do. Thank you, Lord, for lovely ladies and great eyesight. Why do famous people wear big-ass sunglasses like that? I don't get that. I think they look horrible. I don't want my wife wearing something like that. Oof. I don't know why women think they're attractive. I don't think they are. But, hey, you know what? To each their own. Because, see, some people think that anorexic women are hot. I don't. I prefer a little bit of meat on my woman. Not that kind of meat, you sick folks out there. Alright, one more before we head out. Ooh, got more beer to drink. Alright. Folks, you know something? This show went a bit longer than I expected. But it is what it is. It's my show and that's the way it goes. Because I get the freedom to be able to do my show. It's a blessing to be able to be on Facebook, to be on YouTube, to tell it like it is, whether folks agree or disagree. And it's good that we can all have difference in opinions. That's what makes our country, America, totally wicked awesome. Regardless of whether the elected official that you wanted is in office or not, does not matter. It's all about us, we the people. And the late, great John F. Kennedy said it best. A Democrat, I know, and I'm a Republican. I don't care what party you are. But JFK said it best, and I support that guy. Absolutely. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. How about ask what you can do to help others? Okay? Let me put the Reverend Dr. B spin on it. What can you do to help others, to bring others up, and make them feel better about themselves? Which in turn makes you feel better about yourself because you're helping somebody out. And that is totally cool. I love stuff like that. I really do. It's all about helping each other out, folks, and that's what we need to do. We need to all come together, help each other out, and make our country the best damn country in the world, because I know it is. And let's keep it that way. Be proud. And amen. All right, there's your sermon for today. Sure. Just trying to finish the rest of this here beer. Okay. It didn't go down. It's not going down as smooth as that chocolate stout from yesterday. That stuff was amazing. Mm. Empty as the brain cells of an average Yankee fan. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, it's time to make like a fetus and head out, so everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. You might spill you drink or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. Oh, I'm as good as Tom Brady, Manning, or men slapping women. Things like that are just plain stupid. Folks, don't forget, Peyton and Eli Manning combined 3 Super Bowl rings. Tom Brady by himself, 3 Super Bowl rings. So Tom Brady's as good as both Mannings put together. Take that to the bank. And, folks, if you're one of those people that are all about bringing down others to make yourself feel better, I think you deserve that. But if you're somebody that is all about helping others and making people and uplifting people, then God bless you and amen to you. And you reek of awesomeness, totally wicked awesome. And I give you the bow of respect. All right, I'm out of here, folks. See y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye.